Bonsoir, bonsoir. It's Terence Eben, founder, Never Fade Factory. Welcome to London Fashion Week. We are hosting a series of 5 days of events at London Fashion Week this year here at Never Fade Factory in Soho. If anyone that knows London knows Soho is a vibration of creativity. It's the hub of entertainment for Europe, really. It's also the land of emerging brands, and that's why Never Fade Factory decided to set up shop here. And so for the week of London Fashion Week, we're exhibiting about 3 new brands. We're having conversation about NFTs. We're having conversation about mental well-being and sustainability. But most importantly, we're trying to build a community of like-minded people. And so Friday, 18th, first day of Fashion Week, we had an NFT, Fashion My NFT panel, teaching people what NFT minting is all about. Today, Saturday, we had a panel about NFT swap run by Patrick Duffy and Global Fashion Exchange and Marko. And the idea there was to examine and to look at what it could possibly be like to NFT swap vis-a-vis clothing swap, and how that could be a future of things, what value it adds to the originator of the NFT content, and what value it adds to the conversation around sustainability in general.
I've got my pot here of NFTs that I've created that I want to swap for that garment, okay? But why would anyone take these NFTs? It's about rarity and scarcity and the value that we put on those NFTs.
Your son, he's 15 years of age in 2022. Now, he's got so much options, so much possibilities available to him. He is lucky.
So for example, you broke your leg. Now you can't go football, now you can't play basketball. But with a virtual reality headset, you can easily do that with your own friends.
Metaverse is we have to be more really careful, because it's more like connecting with our lives, not than just gaming.
At least from what I've experienced since we started NFT Soho 4 months ago, is a desire to have a better understanding of what the NFT is.
Place has always been so happening and so precious and so disruptive.
And here I have the man of the moment. If you don't know, you need to know. Tokyo James in the building, all the way from Lagos. The reason why I make a big deal out of it is you just have to understand that to make a name for yourself in 2022, in today's world, when you are based in a city like Lagos, which, as much as Nigeria, for example, now is one of the highest consumers of fashion. Yes, we know. You go to Harrods, Harvey Nichols, Selfridges, in terms of the diaspora, but it's a different proposition when you shift back to the African continent to have a vision to start a brand, to have a vision to become a manufacturer, etc., etc. It's an inspiring story. And this is why I'm so happy with the timely visit of Tokyo James today during London Fashion Week to give us just a taste of what inspires you and how come you were able to keep the strength through the due process of being a brand that blows up from Nigeria.
I need to pay you some more money for my PR.
Not at all. It's the truth.
What inspires me? People. People are at the heart of everything we do. People. Trying to make an impact in one way or change lives. It's very important, and that's basically what keeps us going.
What about the style of your brand? I mean, I love lace. Ever since I was a kid, when my mom used to and my aunts, when the women in my family wore lace, in the back of my mind somewhere, I was just like, I want to make lace trousers. I want to, but then, it's fine. Okay, like I think the Igbos, especially amongst most of the other tribes in Nigeria I'm familiar, wear lace a lot, and the men find a way to be very creative with their lace. But you took lace to a whole another concept with the things you're making. What inspires your fashion in general?
It comes back again to say people, but when it comes to what we do, we think of the man. The man is at the center of pretty much everything we do. Like, what does the man want to wear? How do we make the man's life a bit more exciting than what he's usually used to? And how do we make it fit into his wardrobe and into his lifestyle? And that is pretty much what we do. We do women's wear now, so we're thinking of the woman too. But when we started, it was the man in his totality, whether it be the alpha male, whether it be straight, gay, black, white, Chinese, wherever you are in the world, the man.
It shows in your creativity.
Is
yes.
what we really keep it as.
What's next for Tokyo James, apart from showing at Milan Fashion Week, which really is as big as a platform of exposure for a couture brand, for an emerging brand that you can have? What's next? What's after that?
We were launching our women's wear during Milan. Relaunching it. We did dabble in the past, but now we're relaunching it properly again. And it's just more expansion stores. So there are more access points for men and women to actually go and buy Tokyo James.
Do you have any opinion on this craze about digitalization of fashion? Does it smell like anything to you?
I love
like
it.
Anything?
I fucking love it. Forgive my French. I think it's really dope. I think it's really dope in the sense that it's a whole new world. Like the fact that I can, because I'm a gamer, and that is so cool. Like when I'm playing my games, I would love to kick some ass in Louis Vuitton.
Makes sense.
Or kick some ass in Tokyo James. So yeah, I'm a gamer, so I love those things. I think it's really dope. It's a whole new world, and we should just embrace it.
all the girls.